Version 3. This is not live yet. This is on PTR. This is the test server. Let's see what it's all about. Improved performance for reforged VFX. Nice! Improved performance for rendering terrain. Nice! I mentioned this in a video a couple of times before. Performance in Warcraft 3 was pretty damn bad. So whatever they do, if it works, it's really great. Based on feedback, we've lowered the brightness of units in classic HD graphics. Oh, snap. This is something that I said many times. The team is aware that portraits still appear overexposed and are working towards a solution. Nice. Once again, same as last time, I like this a lot. Show that you're aware of a problem. Show that you're working on it. Show progress. And let us know that this is not the final version. Awesome. World editor is once again something that I don't really know about. So I don't know. Fixed an issue with summoned units windows displaying incorrectly. Fixed an issue with variable window column not saving after closing the window. Added a new Animate Dead ability code to preserve the old Animate Dead functionality. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't the new Animate Dead be this new ability? And everything else before is using the old one? I don't know. Stuff for the modders. Hotkeys. Added Entangled Goldmine to the Night Elf building. Nice. This was something that Soul 8man said. There was no hotkey for Unload Goldmine. Fixed control group and menu commands not working with mouse buttons. Nice. This was an issue before. Enabled Fog of War and AutoCam hotkeys to regular observer mode. Previously, they were only enabled in advanced. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, hotkeys. Oh, sorry, I got too excited. I thought that's a feature that we see like player's perspective. But, man, I haven't used regular observer mode for such a long time. I didn't even bother to test it. Fixed side mouse buttons for camera control. Okay. Didn't know that this was an issue, I think. Fixed side mouse buttons not being able to be bound while watching a replay. Okay. Removed ally and enemy health bar keybinds. The team has decided to remove the keybind while we work on finding a solution. Okay. Multiplayer fixed an issue with placement matches displaying incorrectly. Ooh, that's been in the game for a long time. Wait. No way. Added a Makrura snapper portrait? This thing right here? We got a Makrura? Is that Blizzard saying thank you, Soul? How freaking wholesome is that? I love this. I love this. He deserves it so much. He put so much work into QA for these patches. Not only this one, but the one before and the one before and the one before. How many hours did we test hotkeys together? He comes up with Excel lists, like, and now they say, thank you, Soul. This is something that, like, a little nod to the community. This was something users said prior to Reforged, like, wouldn't it be amazing if they call the Ogre, Magi, Neo, and Remo? Because it's two heads, right? Whatever. Never worked. We don't want to be that anyway. Or, when unfortunately Hot died, some people suggested that one name could be a tip of the head towards Hot since he was playing Firelord the entire time. And now, this is Soul's Makrura snapper portrait. This is probably the closest a Blizzard team has been to the community for Warcraft 3 in a long time. Maybe I'm reading into this too much. Wow, super happy about this. General, fixed an issue where orbs were not working properly on ranged units. Okay. Now, guys, balance. Balance. Huntress movement speed increased from 340 to 350. I probably have to check other movement speeds if that's a big difference. Archer health increased by 20. And Moonglaive upgrade time decreased by 10. So this is clearly an answer to piercing damage getting weaker to heavy. Don't know if this does any breakpoints. We'll see about that. Moonglaive upgrade time. 60 seconds seemed excessive. Especially with nerfs to heavy armor. This seems to be going in tandem. Not sure about the movement speed. I'm always careful about movement speed. So I don't know. Units resurrected by Animate Dead will now properly have any passive abilities they had when killed. Alright, so a Kodo would have the proper upgrade. The team is aware of an issue where the new Animate Dead does not inherit upgrades like in the previous patch. This will be fixed for the live patch. Panda! Brewmaster initial area of effect increased from 25 to 60, more than double. Panda and Brewmaster final area of effect boosted by 50. And movement speed reverted. Alright. Oh, we gotta test the breath of fire, huh? First and foremost, I want to see performance. My FPS broke to like 50 to 60 from like 200. Okay, so it's still fluctuating a bit.
Be happy to, yes.
Looking fine. Ah, dropped a bit. Still dropping minimally. So if we check here, oh, it drops here as well a tiny bit. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, outside of base, it seems stable. It's definitely an improvement towards the previous PTR. 170 more than stable, like more or less. 150 drop. Little drop to 70. So base. See, there was one drop to 60.
Yes.
But I had this all the time last time. Definitely better. I wouldn't say it's perfect. I would also say it's not yet nitpick area because it is very annoying. If that happens, and it should be, like the goal should be super smooth, right? But it's an improvement. I don't think they have, okay, it's nighttime. I don't think they have these super bright things anymore. Like these tusks? Nah, not really. Do we have bloom turned off? Or maybe. Oh yeah. I do.
I hear the summons.
Yeah, we kind of have to test it again with bloom, huh?
Be happy to.
The bloom settings are surely heavy. Okay, let's do it again. I think I also had the reforged terrain on last time. But let's test it like this.
Yes. Work. What you want, ready to work. Work complete.
It drops to 90. Not to 60 or lower. Yeah, I'd say, 70. Okay. I should do this with reforged terrain one more time. This is still in. When the match results come, this is laggy as well. This has been since the first PTR, unfortunately. Okay, this is then the same settings I had before. Okay.
What do you want? Something you doing? Work.
Oi. Still not great. Still dropping to 50 and 60. Still rather low in the base. Around 80. Like it's probably average 77. This is in base. And now let's go out of the base. 180. That can't be. That's not normal. That's still an issue. Yeah, still the case. Base is still lag. So where's the Makrura? I want to see the Makrura. Ha! Oh. Thanks for testing the PTR. Almost brings a little tear to my eyes, guys. Makrura's in the chat. Makrura's everywhere.